Whenever we finish a project, we do a lot of soul searching. A lot of reference got kicked around. The Seven Samurai, the Magnificent Seven. We talked very early on about showing off a more human approach to Spartans.
I mean, we definitely focused on trying to go back to sort of the core of what made Halo CE, the Combat Evolved, the sort of phenomenon that it is.
I remember my first time playing Halo, and I was in that first level, and after winding through these technical corridors, fighting aliens, and then I step out into this world, and it just opens up in front of me, and it's beautiful and alien and huge. That was a sort of seminal moment for me, and I think that's part of what we want to capture in Reach.
Something that was core to the game at the beginning was that sense of wonder and exploration. We started with a series of events. We basically set out like, okay, from this date on Reach to this date, we built a military campaign.
We all had a desire to really flesh out the backstory of what happened prior to Master Chief and Cortana even entering the picture. We knew there were other Spartans, and it just seemed like such a rich area to tell a character-driven story with new characters.
We wanted this team to feel like a Delta Force type team that are usually a smaller number.
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
This particular team, Noble Team, they've survived by staying together. You're Noble 6, you're a replacement for a Spartan that's died. You're experiencing this story, boots in the mud.
We looked at the story of Reach, and it was obviously a more intimate, character-driven story. We really needed the attention to real-world detail, trying to make these characters' faces really feel like believable.
We started everything over from scratch, came up with a whole new rig for how we animate faces and also how we approach like texturing them, modeling them, everything, and just put a lot more time. Difference about a couple million polygons.
We absolutely want Reach to tell a human story, and that's going to require us to invest significantly into higher fidelity models, much more open environments, larger numbers of AI than ever before in a Halo game.
To pull off the vision for what we had for this game, we ended up gutting almost every part of the engine, retooling things to make it run faster, to make it run better, it looked better.
We had to throw out all of our technical systems. We had to then throw out the content that went with it because that content didn't represent the new bar we were going for.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been on hers half my life.
Let's shoot it.
We've got a great team of guys, and they could take motion capture and they could make the poses way more dynamic, way more expressive. Those changes bring out the life. They bring out the style of our characters.
We had probably 4 times the amount of polygons to play with this time around, which gave us a lot more freedom and creativity in what we wanted to achieve.
When you look at total engineers that are actually putting code that are actually affecting this game, I mean, it's massive, 30-plus guys. It's crazy.
When you shoot a rock face, you'll see sparks, rock chips, dust. In Halo 3, we had a maximum of 100 colliding particles. In Halo Reach, we have thousands.